Nigeria. We've lost our norms. People no longer respect elderly people because of social media. Because we are all on Facebook. If you is somewhere you can easily type and insult people without realizing that there's still reality after this social media stuff. This is somebody who is old enough to be your mother. To some of you out there, she's even old enough to be your grandmother. But because you have data and you have smartphones, you go out there typing rubbish, insulting somebody. It feels so bad to even think of the whole thingy. The issue between that woman and that Jesus, if it's not for the hypocrisy of most of you Nigerians, if you placed your mother in that woman's shoe, if that girl, that little girl of that age, would come out publicly to say all those manner of things concerning your mother, tarnish her image for someone of that caliber. Imagine Ada Jesus coming out to say that your mom comes to ask her to pass men, to connect her to men. How would you feel? This is a woman who has traveled far and wide. She's popular both in Nigeria and outside. She's been acting years. She has gained her fame years before Ada Jesus even thought of coming into comedy, into entertainment. She has met people. So it's now Ada Jesus of yesterday that will now come and be giving her men. How does it sound? Do you ever place your mother in her shoe and know how she will feel? Do you even think of that way? Do you know what is called defamation of character? All Ada Jesus was expecting that time was for this woman to reply her on Facebook. Then she will reply, and then they will start insulting each other on Facebook. But I'm glad for her maturity, her sense of reasoning. She totally ignored her until this illness came up. You know, none of you talked about it. People were just there raining praises on her comment section. She was getting views for insulting people who are older than her, castigating people, insulting somebody's mother. Most of you, I'm sure, most of you that are insulting that woman now, I'm sure that if it was your mother, I'm sure that you'll be looking for that girl to even kill her. But now, because the woman was not able to forgive at that first time, she has now become a bad person. What were you expecting? For someone of that caliber who you've tarnished her image, okay, you were expecting because you are now ill, once you come for forgiveness, she will now forgive you immediately and dash you money or build a house for you and start clapping for you. No, things don't work that way. This is somebody who has been nursing this anger, nursing her pains for long. When you come for forgiveness, it's just natural that she might just want to pour out her anger at that very first time. Then when she goes home and sleep over it as a mother, and then of course in the girl's condition, then she can now say, okay, I forgive you. So just because of that once that she did not forgive instantly, she now becomes a bad person. But you totally forgot all what the girl has been doing to her. You forgot how long her image has been tarnished. It's not fair. It's not fair. The woman went back home, slept over it, and then forgave her the following day or so. So what's the big deal there? What's the big deal there? Same thing applicable to Odumeje. Yes, he didn't forgive her instantly. Of course, he's a prophet or a pastor, whatever. But he's human as well. Do you know what is called defamation of character? Do you know there are people that will have this same issue with this girl? They will even wait for her to recover. After recovering, they will now sue her to court. They will sue her to court and file her for defamation of character. If she's not able to defend herself or provide those people that she claimed that she brings to Odumeje for miracle, she will go to jail again. But they forgave her and they forgot about all this. And then because they didn't forgive her that once, at that first instance, then they become witches and wizards. They become the most deadliest people on earth. Is that how things work? If it's not hypocrisy that is wrong with all of you that are committing, most of you even perpetrate more evil than what you're accusing these people of. Please, let's call a spade a spade. If you see truth, let's say the truth. The girl, she went extremely far. Look at her other videos where she was threatening to kill somebody. And she was even mentioning that she has killed lots of people. Bragging. One local Okuka like that didn't even enjoy the four walls of academics. She will be bragging that she has killed a lot of people. Telling someone that she will kill the person and then nothing will happen. Because illness has befallen her now, then everybody now has turned to preacher of love. Everywhere you go, get well. So nobody's saying she shouldn't get well. But when we see truth, we should point it out. And should stop blaming people too for their own actions. The action they took, it was normal. It was normal, for goodness sake. So when we see truth, we should say it. They are human beings. But the ultimate just a prophet is a human being. That Rita is a celebrity, is a movie star. She's a human being. Place your mother in her shoe and tell me if you will stand and watch that little girl insult your mother like that. And you even let her breathe for a day. If you will not even look for her to kill. Talk more of forgiveness. Nigerians, people should stop hypocrisy. It's too much. Stop hypocrisy.